feel like your world is shaking. Oh, it's cracker lacking, guys. That crackling noise is my fireplace thing. I love it so much. You know, part of your journey was, does anyone feel like you got, at one point, can you relate to this? Man, I got the short, thinking this way, man, I got the short end of the stick. My name's Sirena, by the way. And it's winter time, so I'm not barefoot. It's the worst. But I do like fuzzy, warm things on my feet. 55. So much. I want to crochet a whole baby blanket, Bernat baby blanket yarn, a whole suit of it. Oh, it's so soft. Anyway, weirdo. So, you feel like you got the short end of the stick? Like, when somebody left your relationship, they treated you like shit, but they became better people? Why do you think that is? They should leave. When they leave you, they should leave better. 144, that was the whole point. But you both did, because how much did you learn and grow? See, your part in it was, say it was, you know, I can only speak for myself. And a lot of them, it's like I brought out the worst in a lot of them. If they never acted that way with anyone else, whatever, it's just brought out the worst, psychotic almost. That was you. You're the light that brought their 222, whatever, to the surface. And even though you got the brunt end of the stick, baby, it was always meant that way. Whipping post, so to speak, you know, and maybe completely, you were, by the words, by the tongue, right? By your fists, or whatever, or just energetically. It was meant that way. They were supposed to leave you better. Think of yourself as an angel in human form. And because of the compassion of being an angel, your soul is just pure. You get a lot of backlash. Because why? Because God knows your heart, baby. It was meant to be that way. We got so many cards laid out here. I'm just going to go through them, how they're laid out, okay? But they also go this way. I'm hearing like as above, so below. Depending on, I'm hearing the timeline you're on, depending on where you're at, you know? I don't know. That's just what I heard. It depends on what your as above, so below looks like. And, you know, that can just be don't think of below as like being dark and the devil and all that. It's just the opposite of where you were before. I don't know. I know that makes no sense. It makes no sense. It doesn't. It's what I just heard. I don't even want to repeat. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, I tell you. So, that's the part of the whole of being who you are, but you're coming to this realization. It's like you kind of knew it. It was there. Didn't know what to call it. You maybe have said walking karma and stuff, but we forgot to look at the one part. They should be better. 555 leaving us than when we got them. But the same for us, too. It's always you. Not everyone has that. Not everyone is that's their journey. But we're all different. We all heal. We're all on a different timeline. It doesn't matter who's moving into this. I mean, there could be similarities as far as, thank you, going into the third dimension to the fifth dimension, say. Awakening from that, but one's own spiritual journey and awakening is different. There's familiar things, characteristics you could say, but it's I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm showing them all like that. I don't know. I heard fool sees justice. It's like, it doesn't matter. Yeah. You got the devil and the ace of cups and the victory. The victory card, I say, is the one with the six of wands. And you got the little Christmas wreath there. So, coming in fast and then, moving away. I mean, you could look at all of those as bad stuff being thrown at you, but why would you look at it that way? When perceptions and our belief is everything. You were healed because you had faith and you believed. Because you believed. And like those Bible verses from the other, what's uploading now, the other readings is, it's like not seeing the possibilities, only seeing the entrapment. And I heard self-imposed. Moving out of that illusion and stepping into, a whole new world. I wish I would have said it before I saw the world card. Look what just flipped over in the deck. And guess what came out? That's great. So, I don't know. I'm trying to do this up here so you can see. It's weird having my knees down, or my elbows and my knees. I saw it from my knees point of view, and not my elbows point of view. It's that as above, so below thing again. Just opening up to so many things, and go with the flow. Let's not overthink shit to death. Let's just do it. Allow it. The art of allowance. No more, right? Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Ooh. The Emperor was below that. Okay. That cup is actually that cup. That's what maybe someone's trying to block. 1111, what you don't see, what you're alchemizing. You're turning that fish into overflowing, being multiplied like in the Bible. Thank you, that was awesome. Not judging a book by its cover. Yeah, not judging a book by its cover, thinking it's just because the world said so, right? But you're an alchemist. You make shit grow, multiply. Because you're the leader. You know? It's who you are. It's the role you're stepping into. You know, you were always going to get there. From ashes to beauty. From ashes to beauty. From death to abundance. Dying to oneself. Getting that work done. Getting that work done. Doing that work. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Because your heart's been weighed and measured. You've lived through many, many, many towers. Yeah, many towers. Even the devil's got to give you props. Even the devil's got to give you props. I just saw the Sun card. See if it comes out. You had the 2 come out. There's a 3 of Swords. Your heart's still red. It's still full of love. It's not even bleeding. It's like, I heard, like, you passed the test. People have done shit. You were like, I'm just going to stand here and just take it. Because you saw the beauty in the ashes, right? Because your heart's pure. You just want enough to be able to give to others. You just want to carry on 1414, the family tradition. You look up to your older brother, Jesus, right? Want to be just like that, make Daddy proud, right? There it came out again, right? You've always just been loving and you've always been understanding and caring. Not saying you never felt things, you know. But when you get down to it, I don't know why all those are in reverse. There's the Sun, the Lovers, But when you get down to it, you've always had an inner knowing. Whether you knew it or not, but you did know it, but you didn't know it. Do you know what I mean? I heard on my big 10-inch record, somebody's got jokes. Somebody's got hella jokes. Look at all of this. There's just too much here. Been through that. Been through that. Yeah. Well. That. Yeah. That was a mouthful. Look, and you have moving away. I know. I might have to put this on both channels. Even though this isn't a card reading. That was justice, by the way. The red cloak of justice, of authority. I heard Justin. Just in case, just in time. No, I heard Justin. Ooh, Judgment. Ooh, and the Hierophant. Wow. So, 10/31/24, my Independence Day. 9/14, I was born again. Whoa. These just flipped over. Even the devil has to give you props. Like, we threw everything we could at you. We threw everything we could at you. All of it. All of it. But you still came out on top. We did that. We did that. Promised you this and then gave you that. Said you were this and then gave you that to see how strong you were, right? Did this, fought you tooth and nail. Yeah. But you always had angels around you. Even the devil's giving you props, yo. But you were always the one to break that cycle, right? To release. To harness, to hold down and anchor. I heard the great light. You good boy. Judgment on the Hierophant passing judgment. Under whose authority? Under whose authority? Queen of the water. A water queen. Was that the cups? I didn't know. Here's the Queen of Swords. So all queens giving to you so you can give. I heard the Duchess. Oh shit. The one's doing fuckery. The Priestess of Balance and Justice is bringing a tower to 1909 to all the priestesses that did magic under the moon. Ooh, and caused that. Ooh, sucks to be you, nerds. Judged. Oh, ye were watched. Oh, that's right. We stayed in our lane. We fucking took our little beatings. Yeah. And this is what we get. All of it. We already have it. Because we've been free. If you guys know, if all of you have like a date that you remember or whatever, a date that you remember where your whole life changed and you never, you know, you just seen things differently. Please comment below what yours is. To my Neoites, and then my Sirena, part of the Sirena channel. I am the one and only. I am the Sirena. Bum ba bum. I was hearing the Queen of the Gypsies, but I'm not a gypsy, and I don't want to offend anybody because, you know, there really is, but no, it's not meant to be. There's no mockery meant, please. But it would be interesting to find out if I, well, my last incarnation I moved a lot. I had to get to California. Going to California where they make in my heart. Watch out. How does it go? And the sky. Going to California. That's a good song from Led Zeppelin. Yeah. When was your Independence Day? That's how I heard it. So, what is the day that you were freed? You know, your Independence Day that changed your life to where you just do the same but different. You know, when were you freed from your own mind? Mine's 10/31/24. 9/14, my soul was born again. But 10/31 was my Independence Day. Free your soul, and the rest will follow. I love you guys. Peace and hair grease. Wait. Hold on. Let's capitalize all that. Oh, let's do that. 2255. When was your Independence Day? Comment below. Why am I laughing like that? I don't know. I've always wanted my day, and I have it. I didn't know when it was going to happen. It happened. I love you guys. See you later. Thank you all for subscribing, liking, donating to God's wish list, or donating love offers to myself. We appreciate you so much, and you know you'll be blessed. But that's not why you're doing it. Something just comes over you, and you're just like, I mean, that's happened to me before. You know, something just comes over you. You even go out of your way to donate what you can. You know what I'm saying? I know those of you that are here that are watching this know exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. I love you. Peace.